Summertime in the Rockies. Beautiful high mountain peaks, beautiful flowers, and butterflies. Those are all real nice, but if you're like me, this is what you'd rather see. So many velvet antlers that you can't tell where one begins and the other one ends. Now that's my idea of beautiful. We spend a lot of time during the summer looking for these big velvet monsters. We look high and low and in places where only the elk think they can go. Or at least in places where no average hunter would want to go. But that's where you're sure to find them, on the roughest rocky ridge or in the deepest dark canyon. So whether it's earlier than first light or the last hour of the day, no matter how good he thinks he's hid, we put a lot of time and effort into finding him and then keeping track of his movements. So when the velvet's stripped, antlers are polished, and the rut is on, we know right where we're going to start when the mornings cool down, the leaves change color, and the hunt is on. Stay with us.
Several days into the hunt, my partner Adam Black hooked up with the relatives Clint and Calvin Black to film Calvin's elk hunt. Calvin had the good luck of drawing one of the limited tags for this unit. They had been pursuing a monster bull. They called it the rat tail. For the past 7 days, several times Calvin had been in close and ready for a shot. But the luck of the rat tail always allowed for his escape. However, with the season coming to a close, this bull's luck had to be running out. The evening hunt found Calvin and Clint where they had been several times before, glassing from a high mountain aspen patch, looking for a way to intercept the rat tail as he fed with his cows on a very steep grassy slope. But this night would end just as the past 7 had, with light fading and no opportunity for a shot at this monster bull. With only a couple of days left in the hunt, the next morning Calvin decided it was time to get a little more aggressive. Leaving Clint down low to monitor the bull, Calvin and good friend Decker Perkins decided to drop a little lower this time through the oak and aspen, and try to slip within range of this bull using the tall grass and oak for cover on this open slope.
I didn't want to go already.
Once again, they were within 500 yards of the bull, and once again there was a lot of open country between them and the rat tail.
What with these other bulls up there, he might go that way. Never know if the cows are underneath. Can't get any closer though. Let's go over there. It's the only option, isn't it?
With the cows below the bull, they decided to drop even lower than they had planned, and it was looking like they'd made the right decision. As Calvin was now within 300 yards of the bull. You can see Calvin's frustration. This slope is a lot steeper than it looks. With all this tall grass, a prone shot is virtually impossible, and the scattered scrub oak is too small to allow for any stability for a rest. This is one of those times a Stony Point monopod would come in real handy.
Cow busted him.
Finally, with the cows nervous at his movement, Calvin decides to wedge himself into a serviceberry bush and with the aid of his fanny pack, steadies for a shot.
You're getting up, Calvin. Calvin. Getting up, Calvin.
With a few missed shots, the bull makes his way through the thick spruce. He finally stops again, giving Calvin one last chance.
Well, I'll lay my binoculars down somewhere. Thanks for wearing no clothes.
I put my lucky clothes on today. Tried everything there was. I guess that's what it took, huh? You made it fun anyway.
Huh?
How many days is this in here?
When there's lead in the air, there's danger. Hubby always said one good shot better than 10 bad ones, though.
Hey, put him down with that first shot. It just didn't
Well,
last.
he just kind of buckled, didn't he?
Yeah.
I must have hit him really low on the lungs on that first shot. Maybe I just clipped his front shoulder and his front leg.
Now they would wait for Clint before making the ascent to the bull.
Action Jackson, huh?
Quick draw. Wind is in elevation, huh?
crud. Got probably a little heavier than I thought he was. That's a good bull.
I think he's bigger than he is little.
Bigger than I am little. How's that?
He is little.
I can't believe he busted that horn off Sunday when I was watching him. Sunday night I watched him bust that G4 off on his left side. He was up on the ridge here digging in the dirt and snapped that point off. But I told Calvin, he said, I don't care, that's still the bull. So here we are.
Friday. We're coming up
Bigger bull than we thought he was.
We're coming up that hill about how many times, Decker?
Tired of coming up it.
Too many.
Coming up at it again.
Anyway, this is what's called the Rocky Mountain High. We're going after the goats next. They're up a little higher.
Congratulations, Calvin. That's awesome bull.
Anyway, I thought it was going to shrink a little, but I
Changed
guess
your mind? This bull,
changed my mind.
he grew when he hit the ground. We didn't have him pegged with this much mass, but
Yeah, I didn't think it was this heavy.
he's a lot heavier than we thought he was. A little better on the fronts than I thought he was. We'll tape him out in a while.
I know I can't hear now. I don't think I can see. I can smell though. He does smell. Probably going to be a little heavier with that extra lead in him. How many times did I shoot?
I thought you was going to run out of bullets.
Too many.
I figured you was shooting a long ways. I thought you was going to run out of bullets. I was down there trying to count them.
I had 4 in the gun, and I think I shot 3 more.
That made it fun.
That's an awesome bull, though.
He's got a hole in his ear. I dang near blew a horn off.
Pivot him there one more time for me, Clint.
Get your hand up, yeah, they off those rat tails.
That other way gave him more justice on that back end.
Actually, Adam, we were just waiting for you to show up.
I appreciate it, guys. This is what I'd love to do full time.
I guess it's a good thing Calvin talked us into come looking back at this bull, because we just did a quick tape on him, and he's got 60-inch beam on one side, 63 on the other.
And a half.
And good point length. He's going to gross out